An early morning call from police officers in search of guns. They've been tipped off there may be some hidden at this address. Across England and Wales, firearms offences have actually fallen by 15% since 2010, but there were still 6,000 last year. In Manchester, the Excalibur teams enjoyed considerable success getting armed criminals off the streets, but they know there are still plenty of gangsters out there. Their images cover the office walls.
OK, this is the Gooch gang. These nominals are currently what we would consider active.
So, out of all these faces, are there any in particular who are top of your list?
Yeah, we've got two brothers at the minute up there, very active in and around South Manchester. A lot of intelligence suggests their access to firearms. We'll be out on patrol daily, going to the areas where they live, where they frequent.
They say it's about letting the gang members know they know who they are and where they are, and they say it's paying dividends.
Gang members used to carry guns as readily as they'd put the coat on, they put a gun in the pocket, and it's that kind of philosophy that we've managed to turn around. Indeed, gang-related shootings have plummeted in Greater Manchester. There were 40 in the year 2004-5, compared to just 2 in 2012-13. Meanwhile, yet another early morning visit to try and catch suspected gangsters off guard. Because they suspect there may be guns, they'll adopt a softly approach.
If we go balling in, putting doors in, the people in there may have reason to think it's other people targeting them and may use firearms against police officers.
Which wife gets dressed, obviously. We'll have to have a quick search the flat. All right.
The search yields a small amount of cannabis, but no weapons. This is one of a number of warrants the Excalibur team are executing this week, and this is just part of their approach to tackling the issue of guns and gangs. The integrated gang management team aims to steer the next generation of gang members away from trouble before they get into it.
Often the younger they are in those circumstances, it's often a case that it's a prevention work that we need to become involved in, and divert them from that activity and sort of take away the glamorisation of gang lifestyle to them and sort of give them positive alternatives.
It's not easy though. This video was made by one Manchester gangster flaunting his gun and his ill-gotten gains. He's now in jail. But how can the team hope to counter this false image of glamour?
I think it's got to be when they're ready for it. Generally, there'll be a turning point in their life that makes them want to change.
So things are changing, but no one's pretending the war on guns and gangs is won just yet.